If you want to add a clean border to a photo in Photoshop, this is one of the easiest and most flexible methods to use, especially if you want to keep everything non-destructive. That means you can change the border color, adjust the thickness later, or even turn it off without ruining your original image. In this video, I'll walk you through the best way to add a border using a layer style, and then I'll also show you how to create a more matted, framed look with extra blank space around the photo. If this tutorial helps, please hit like and subscribe for more Photoshop tips and easy editing guides. Alright, let's jump right in. First, open your photo in Photoshop. You can do this by going to File, then Open, and selecting the image you want to work on. Once your image opens, you'll probably notice that it appears as a locked background layer in the Layers panel. Since we want to keep things editable, the next step is to duplicate that layer. To do that, press Ctrl and J on Windows or Command and J on Mac. This creates a copy of your image. For clarity, you can double-click the layer name and rename it Image. Now here's where the non-destructive part comes in. Instead of drawing a border directly onto the photo, we're going to use a layer style. To open the layer style window, double-click on the empty space just to the right of the layer name, not on the thumbnail or the text itself. This will bring up the layer style dialog box. On the left-hand side, check the box for stroke, then click the word stroke to open its settings. This is where you control how the border looks. Start with the size slider. This determines the thickness of the border, so if you want a simple clean frame, you might set it to around 20 pixels, but you can adjust it depending on your image and your style. Next, look at the position drop-down. By default, it may be set to outside, but for this method, change it to inside. This is important because it keeps the border inside the canvas area and helps avoid cropping issues around the edges. After that, click the color box to open the color picker. Here you can choose any color you want for your border. White is a classic choice because it looks clean and works well for portraits, social media graphics, and modern photo layouts. You can also pick black for a bold look or any brand color you need. Once you're happy with the settings, click OK to apply the stroke. You'll now see a border around your photo, and because it was added as a layer style, you can go back and edit it anytime. Just double-click the stroke effect under your layer to reopen the settings and make changes. Now, if you want a more polished, matted look, there's one more optional step you can use. This is great if you want extra white space around the image, like a print-style frame. To do that, go to the top menu and click Image, then Canvas Size. In the dialog box, check the relative option. This lets you add extra space around the photo instead of setting a new total size, then increase both the width and height by the amount of space you want. For example, you might add 200 pixels to each if you want a noticeable matte border. Make sure the anchor point is centered so the extra space gets added evenly on all sides. Once everything looks right, click OK. Photoshop will expand the canvas and create that extra blank space around your original image, and that's it. You've now learned how to add a border to a photo in Photoshop using a non-destructive stroke, plus how to create a wider matted frame effect if you want something a little more elegant. This technique is fast, flexible, and perfect for editing portraits, product photos, thumbnails, or any image that needs a professional finishing touch. If this video helped you out, make sure to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you don't miss the next Photoshop tutorial. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.